Yeah, sure. From All Things Dentistry, the place where we're passionate about sharing those unwritten hints and tips of dentistry. Well, exciting. We're going to talk about composite polishers, bread and butter of dentistry around the world. Before I get started, put in the comments below, what type of polisher do you use? I was only brought aware of this by one of our seasoned clinicians a few years ago that said, hey, I've been using these for a while, why don't you try them out? And they are amazing. And again, these are ASAP polishers, so all surface access polishers, and they're from Clinician's Choice. I'm not sponsored. And there's a couple things that are really cool about them. I was using, if you can believe this, enhanced polishers for posterior composite. Now, you could argue, do you really need to polish greater than that? Well, I can tell you the composites in my mouth that are polished with these are so much smoother, and food doesn't get stuck to them in the posterior. So yes, I think it's important to polish your restorations. What's important about these? Well, there's a couple things. One, low cost. Two, they work really well. Three, I'm not sponsored. Four, they've got large wheels, they got small wheels, and they got this really weird octopus shaped thing. And five, they have actually, what is it? Let's go ahead and zoom in here. They have they've got two steps. There's a step 1 and step 2. So like, say for example, a low polish and a fine polish. They've got it engraved right in the side of the shank. Now, how many times have you used a polishing system and you forget which is, say 2 to 3, you forget which is what in terms of the high polish or medium polish. So that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comments below if you've used these before. But before I go, one of the other ones that I have been using, especially for anterior ones, because the only downside of these is that they can't get into really small little crevices. So you still will have to use your soft flex. I try to get away from those things, but you kind of need to. One other brand you may want to try are these Brasser ones. Now, I rarely use them. This is the step 2. There's 2 steps in them. They just use a regular mandrel, and they are absolutely phenomenal. I thought that they'd have to be thick like this, kind of, more robust to get a great shine. Wow, these are amazing too. So they have a 2-step. The only thing is that you have to remember I can't remember what the other color is, but you have to remember which color is what, and then off to the races you go. But these work really well. Let me know in the comments below, what type of composite polisher do you like to use? Thank you so much for being here. I'm super grateful for your time. I'll talk to you soon.
Hey, Asher, and I wanted to take a second of your time just to introduce our course, Root Canal Like an Endodontist. We've had it for a couple years, and we've had some amazing successes through it. Just confidence building on behalf of our students. And really what happened was, a few years ago, I wanted to create a course to help others, because I know what it's like on your endo journey. A lot of times you don't know what's going on. You don't know if you've ledged it. You don't know what to do if you blocked it. You don't even know if a curved canal, what to do. And what I wanted to do was take all my mistakes and my training from my residency and put it into a affordable online course for everyone around the world to join in. And it's been absolutely amazing. And I wanted to offer to you, check us out at allthingsendo.ca. Once you join the course, you get access into our private Facebook group where all of us answer questions. And I'm telling you, there are questions every day that you might be able to, I'm sure you'll be able to connect with, because sometimes it just takes a little bit of courage to ask a question, and then your outcome may be incredible. Anyways, I look forward to seeing you there. allthingsendo.ca. We'll talk to you soon.